Welcome to the vlog. So I've literally just finished the other one. It's Saturday. I'm on my way to work for my big shift. I got a hot coffee today. I don't really drink coffee, and when I do it's iced, but it's kind of chilly out here. It's like 20 degrees, but it's kind of chilly. So I got like a hot caramel because it's still got to be sweet because I just can't drink coffee. I'm not a coffee connoisseur. And I got it from like the petrol station, so it has to be a sweet one. But I'm just sat. I thought, let me get to the train early. Maybe there's an early one. No, I've got to wait 15 minutes. But it's okay, because I thought I'd start the vlog, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed last week's vlog. I literally uploaded it yesterday, so it's crazy the crossover, because I'm like, hope you enjoyed last week's, and it was yesterday. But yeah, it was, and I need to stop saying but yeah. I think it's just like a little filler for while I'm thinking, so I need to stop saying that. We're going to work today. Hopefully, let's just hope it goes really quick, because I'm only on a 9-hour shift today and I just don't want it to drag. But it's okay, it's okay. This is the best paid day anyway. Well, tomorrow is, but I'm off tomorrow, so yeah, we're off tomorrow, and I've actually got the stuff in to make a roast dinner, so we're gonna have a roast dinner tomorrow. It's literally roasted, but we're having a roast dinner, so that'll be fun. So I'll probably check in with you tomorrow and maybe show you some of the roast dinner. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I think I've already welcomed the vlog, but I thought I'd do a little bit of a sit down and chat. Not that I know what we're going to chat about, but I'm sure things will come up. So today is Sunday, 25th of May. I've got a roaster downstairs. We're doing honey carrots, we're doing potatoes. I got this like cauliflower, what's it called? It's like cauliflower. It looks like flowers. I don't know what it is. I'll insert a video of like the cooked roast. Hopefully it looks nice. I feel like it always looks nice in person, and then when you take a picture it looks vile. But if I get a nice picture I'll put it in. So we're looking forward to that. I've had the day off today, which is nice. I had full shift yesterday, and then yeah, I've got the day off. I think I'm in quite a lot next week, but again, little tiny shifts, but just like every day, which is so annoying. Like, I'd rather just have like a 6-hour shift rather than like 2-3 hour shifts, but it's okay. What can we talk about? We can talk about PalombellaStudio. So I've got some lino cut stuff on order from Amazon, so I'm waiting for that to come till I can do any ideas. But I'm still trying to like post every day on TikTok and stuff like that. So I was looking at some like vibes today of what I want. I keep calling it a shirt, but it will be printed on multiple things. But I think I spoke about it last week, and it was calling it the dinner shirt. Obviously I'll try and find as many shirts as I can to print this on, so it can be called the dinner shirt, but this could be printed on anything. But I am thinking like I do need to start going charity shopping, because I feel like I'm saying all of this stuff about this being printed on secondhand stuff, and then what if I can't find any nice secondhand stuff? I'm sure I will be able to. I'm sure that'll be fine. Because obviously I won't just be looking for like my size, I'll be looking for multiple sizes, multiple different things, like jeans, like white jeans, they'd look so cool printed on. And then I'm thinking like, how many things do I need? And kind of the goal is, I'm thinking of, obviously I want to do like a market stall, like a market table kind of vibe. So I'm thinking, what things could I do for that? I was thinking maybe some more wall hangings. Oh, the camera's moving. I was thinking maybe more wall hangings. and I could like make like a little attachment and try and like do it with some twigs or something, or see if I can find some like cheap material or secondhand material to like so you can hang them up, and it comes like with something to hang it up on. So I was thinking about that before, so I've been on Pinterest like researching that, and yeah, I feel like because it's so new, I'm in such like the research stage that I'm trying not to like be at the 30th step before I've done the first step, which is kind of hard. So hopefully that goes okay, and I do some good research on that. It's a really nice evening. We went out this morning just for like a little walk. We got dressed. Like I just wanted to get dressed, and then we came back and we like cleaned all the room, just like a nice Sunday reset, and I'm so glad we did it. But yeah, we didn't do anything special today. It's been pretty chilled, and I've just been doing research, and I watched some films. I watched Dirty Dancing, which is my favourite film. So I watched that, and that was fun. But I feel like every time I watch that, like the playlist goes round and round. Why is this moving? The playlist like goes like round and round in my head for like weeks. But that's not a bad thing, because I do like the music in that. I'm pure slouching. Let me try and fix myself a bit. And the time has just cut me off to go and get the washing. So on that note, we'll end this little clip here, and the next clip should be the nice roasting out, unless it looked horrible, then you won't see it. But hey guys, so happy Monday. I'm just ready for work. I haven't really done much today. I've kind of just been watching TV, doing some Pinterest scrolling, doing a little bit of research, if you can call it research. So yeah, we're ready for work now. It's about 3:30, so I'm gonna leave in a second, even though I don't start till 5, but these buses are just crazy. But it's okay, we can have a nice little walk. It's really nice weather today. It's quite cool. I've put like a short sleeve on. Normally I wear my long sleeve because in the evening it does get a little bit chilly. But yeah, we've got a short sleeve on today because it's really nice. I'll show you if I can show you the view. Do you see the nice blue sky? So yeah, going to work. And then this is going to be basically me for like 3 days, because I'm just in work every evening basically until Sunday. I'm off Thursday, but I feel like it doesn't really count. But yeah, this is me until like next Sunday basically, in work every evening. And I always do struggle on things to do. Like I know I should really make the most of the whole day, because I've got the whole morning and afternoon basically. Sometimes I just find it a bit hard to get up and out. But yeah, we're gonna go to work, and maybe we'll do something a bit more lively tomorrow. Maybe I'll go on a little walk and make the most of my morning. But for right now, we're gonna go and serve some people some food and some drinks. And I hope I'm on I hope I have a nice easy night. It's Monday, so it's normally dead, and we get sent home after like 2 hours, so we'll see. But yeah, I thought I'd do a little check-in. The birds are back, as always, so I'll probably see you tomorrow. guys. So it is Tuesday and I'm just on my way to work. Literally all of the check-ins this week have been I'm on my way to work, I've got a black outfit on. Oh yeah, so we're just about to leave. I feel like it looks really grey out, so hopefully it's not going to rain, but I think it might. So let's go to work. Maybe I'll chat to you guys a little bit more tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you then. So happy Wednesday. We're just gonna go on a little walk to the shop, just to get out of the house a bit before work later. Nothing exciting on the fit. It literally looks like I've got my pyjamas on, but I just wanted something comfy. So let's go and get maybe a little iced coffee and a little treat for lunch. I've just been to 7-Eleven. I got myself a little, I just got a small one because these are literally like $1, which is 50p. And I always get the big one because it's like $1 and then $1.50 or something for like the large one. But I literally never drink it, and I'm always like, I never drink it, so I just got a small one. And I got pineapple. Well, I got a bit of raspberry. I think it's raspberry, and it's actually really good, so I'm glad I got that, because I normally go a bit rogue and I either put a bit of everything in there, or I get like, there's normally like a cola one and like lime one, so sometimes like I'll do that and do like a lime coke situation. And I didn't actually mean to put all the pineapple in, but it just like flew in, so that's what we got. But it's really good, so that's good. So, and I got a little sushi roll, so maybe when I get home we'll eat outside, so I'll see you there. You literally can't even see me because it's the sun's like blinding. Let me see if I can. I literally can't go anywhere. That's even more blinding. If you face this way, the lighting's not great, but you can kind of see me, I think. So I know it looks like a different day, but it's the same day. I've just got ready. We're gonna just have to excuse the bangs because there's always something, so we're just gonna have to excuse that. So I did get home, and I did actually film when I got home, but I was like pitch black. I couldn't sit out here because like it was the morning, so it was just the sun was right on me. And I like filmed it. I don't think I'll put it in. It's just because it just looks bad, like the lighting's really bad and stuff. And we didn't really talk about much. Like there's not something really bad going on or anything. I feel like I've just been like in my feels the past few days. I think that's it. And I always feel like really restricted when I'm working in the evening. For some reason I'm always like, oh, I can't do something in the day, because even though it'd be like I have to be home by like 3, like I've got all day, but I don't know. I've just always felt like that. I've always like done that. But so I've just got ready for work. I did also try and like, this is great. I did also try, no, that's even worse. I did also try and like film, do my makeup, but I just can't get the angles right. And you know, you're just like in that mood and you're just like, oh my god, I can't actually do this. So I thought, now that I'm ready, I'll come and talk to you out here. But yeah, nothing really is going on. I feel like being on like a working holiday visa as well. This is one thing I was saying before, that it kind of makes you feel really uneasy sometimes. Like sometimes I feel really comfortable in it and like I'm fine, and then sometimes I feel really uneasy, I think, because obviously you see so much on TikTok and YouTube and in different vlogs, and there's people flying over here and they're doing this and they're seeing this, and or like they're working a full-time job, or like there's so many, like every person's story is actually just like totally different from the next. And we've like come to Brisbane and settled, which was the plan, which I'm happy here. Like I love Brisbane, it's really fun. Obviously we're not going to stay here the whole time. I think maybe like we're like 7 months in already, which is actually crazy. So it's like you start thinking of like a second year visa. Do we want to go rural for a bit and like maybe like live and work somewhere where like the board's included and stuff like that, like for a couple months, save up some money because it's pretty impossible to save any money now. And I think as well for second you have to have like a certain amount of money in your bank, which I'm basically just like living like paycheck to paycheck basically, just because we get paid weekly and over half my paycheck's my part of the rent. So oh, the lighting's weird. But yeah, do you know when you just like, I don't know, just feel a bit funny. And then obviously I've started PalombellaStudio, which I'm really happy with and I'm really excited, and it's like I want to get going on that, and I'm trying to and doing some research and stuff like that. I've just got my liner print come in, and I think tomorrow, like what could you be doing to make that much noise? Tomorrow I think I'm gonna maybe do some charity shopping, so hopefully I'll film that so you've got something exciting to watch this week, because it's not really anything exciting going on. So I might do some op shopping tomorrow, maybe go somewhere new, and yeah, get myself out the house for a bit, maybe buy 1 or 2 little things to print on, and then maybe print on some fabric, and yeah, just do some arty things tomorrow. I think that's what I'll do. But yeah, I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I think it's just literally with the visa and stuff, you have like a really great week, and then sometimes they can hit you like, oh my god, what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. Like, you know, you just have one of those times, and I have them all the time. So it's just something like that. I think, yeah, just because like the hospitality is fine. It's a bit annoying having to go in for like 3-hour shifts, but it all adds up in the wage, so it's all good. There's actually no need for that, is there? There's actually no need for it. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, this is literally, not to bring the vibe of the vlog down, but this is obviously, I'm filming my life, and this week I've just been a bit low, so that's why I haven't like picked up the camera much or like filmed much, because I've just been like just in like a can't be bothered mood. But I think tomorrow having a full day off might help me snap out of it, and I can get up and, I don't know, do something fun, maybe research tonight on what charity shops to go to, because I want obviously like the cheap ones, and it'll be quite good because I can look at like every size in the shop, because obviously I'm going to try and make PalombellaStudio as like size inclusive as I possibly can. I think when I aim for shirts and stuff, because it's pretty good to print on shirts and they look pretty cool. Then maybe some like t-shirts, some like tank tops, and I can just print like a few things on it, but we'll see what happens. So we're on Thursday, it's the day off. I've kind of got like up, showered, dressed. Well, it's like gone 9 now, so I had a bit of a slow morning, but like also a bit productive. This is my little outfit. I've actually got a jacket on because it's actually quite cold. I think it's like 17 degrees today, which doesn't sound that cold, but it is pretty cold. And last night I was freezing in work, like it was so cold. Everyone was sat there in jackets and I just had like a short sleeve top on. This is the fit for my little denim jacket that I bought from the UK. This is just from TK Maxx. So I think the plan is I'm just gonna go to one charity shop. I think the one in Fortitude Valley, which is a bit scary, but it's kind of big and it's got a lot of stuff, so I'm thinking I might just go there, and then I need to get a few fridge bits from Woolies, and then I think I'm just gonna come home. Like, I don't want to, I'm trying not to like spend much this week, and just maybe save a little bit, So I'm just going to set a little budget of like $20 in the op shop and just see if I can get 2 or 3 pieces. So yeah, I think that's the plan today. And then get a few fridge bits, come back, maybe edit the vlog because I'm in work tomorrow. So yeah, I thought I'd show you the fit. Pretty basic to be fair, but yeah, I needed this jacket. So let's go. Hopefully I can get some good bits of film, because I know I get a bit embarrassed in there, but I'm just gonna film what I can, and hopefully I can talk over it too. So yeah, let's go. I did think like, is the jacket a bit overkill, but now that I've come out, I'm so glad I did, because it's freezing. I was gonna just put like a shirt on. Ooh. I was gonna just put a shirt on, but I'm glad I did. I'm even a little bit cold in this, but I think once I start walking and stuff, I'll warm up. But I've gone for a no makeup day. Sometimes I feel like when you've got no makeup on, it looks better in like the sun, but because it's like really dull and like cloudy, it doesn't look too great. But I couldn't be bothered putting another face of makeup on, because I put it on for work and then I'm there for 3 hours. It's such a waste of a face of makeup. So we're having no makeup today, and I hate having to take it off. So I've just got my skincare on. I feel like sometimes I look a bit funny, do you know, when you're like dressed and like I've got a hoop in but I've got no makeup on. I feel like sometimes I look a bit funny, but hopefully it looks alright, and I'm not that bothered anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, let's go and get on the bus. So we are going to the one in Street Valley. It's a bit scary, but you can get off the bus right here. I'm just looking around now at the shirts. I mean, some of these are diabolical, but they're also like $15 each for a shirt, and it's like, I just can't justify that. They're just to experiment on and stuff. So I do like looking at the fabrics. A lot of them is like obviously like bed stuff, but there is like offcuts of fabric from stuff people have been making, which are like $2, $4. So I tend to look at this. So I might have a little route around here, see if there's anything good, and then go back to the clothes, just so I like get something to come out with. It's kind of hard to film as well because I've got a coffee, so it's a bit impossible to film, but I'll obviously film as much as I can. And the only other thing is, a lot of them are like pillowcases. So it's a bit like I can't print out a pillowcase. I probably could, and like, you know, put it up. And also I'm only working with black paint at the minute, so I can't like get anything too dark, which is a bit annoying. There's still some cool stuff here. Like looks like pillow cushions. I can't really work with. $3. Some things are priced okay, and some are just crazy. Like the shirts are like $15. It's just like, how do you justify that? I found some bits of fabric. So So I can do like little individual prints on them, which I think will look cool because it's like different colours, different styles. Some are plain, some have got little things on the end. And I found two, a white skirt and white shorts. So I'm gonna have a look at them. It was like a bit too hectic in there for me to film loads. So I'll give you a nice haul when I get in. So I'm home. I've had some lunch too. I'm so sorry I didn't film much in there. It like, as soon as I went in there was like, for some reason, like 1 million people, and there was like this weird man like whistling around, and you know, like everywhere you turned someone stood there, and I was just like, oh. So I did get a few clips, but not as much as I wanted to like bulk out the vlog. But I thought I'd do a little haul because you couldn't really see what I got. I'll start off with these. So I got like these little bits of fabric. So I think they have, it's like 3 for $5. It's literally scraps of fabric, so I don't know, but I thought they'd be cool, you know, for my like print on them like wall hangings. That's a bit folded weird, but it's got like a fun edge to it, and I think that'd be really cool. Like my vision is like if I did do like a market stall, I can have them all hung up and they'll all be different. So I got this orange one, I got this like white one, and it's got like another nice little crocheted edge, and this has like a little something in the corner, but I thought that's still cute. And because a lot of the fabric is basically just bedding, and I thought I'm not like printing on dirty bedding, do you know what I mean? Like I could buy a sheet for that, just like probably cheaper. But I thought these little like napkin things, it's good to like reuse them. So I got that. I got this. They're literally like napkins, and I've probably paid way more than I should have for them because it's just one. I don't know what this is gonna print like. It should be okay, but yeah, I was going for ones with like, do you know where it's not cut, it's like actual edges, so they basically are just napkins. But got that one, and then I found a white one. This one's bigger, but I thought that'd be good for like, yeah, it's just good for those little like the little single prints. So I got them, so they're always nice to have, so I need to wash them. And then I only got 2 pieces of clothing because it's actually, maybe I should have thought about doing secondhand clothing. I definitely do want to do it because there's so many clothes out there, and like maybe I'll look into places that have like you know, like off-cut fabrics, or like, do you know, where it's not in a charity shop and it's things that aren't going to sell and they're just going to throw out. Like maybe I'll have a little research into it. But I only went to one, and I did get a few things, so that's good. But because I really needed to root and stuff, and there's not a lot of plain stuff, and also the op shops here, they're quite expensive for what you're getting. So it's like the men's shirts are like $15, and they're all like sweaty, and like they have like $10 bins where you can basically like, you can fill a whole basket, but because I need a certain type of clothes and certain type of material, it's kind of hard for me to do that. So maybe if I find some other ones, I'll be able to do it. But I got these shorts. They're just like white, just literally plain white shorts, and I think they're like a 16. They were from Cordelia Street, don't know. They seem pretty comfy. I don't think that they're not gonna fit me, I don't think, but obviously I was going to do different things, but I can take some nice pictures. They're actually quite nice shorts, so I can print all over them. So I thought that would be quite cool. And then I got this other skirt. I don't know, I was like humming and hawing because I don't know where it's from. I don't know what size it is. I think it might also be a dress, because it literally is a dress. It's literally a dress, because it was like this on the hanger, and I was like, what is this? Because I thought surely it's not that, but I've just turned it around. It's literally a dress. But I think this one's gonna fit me, so that's pretty cute. So yeah, it's like a little frilly dress. Maybe you probably could wear this as a skirt, to be fair. Don't know where it's from, don't know what size it is, so it might not fit me, I'm not sure. Or it's got like bubbles on it there to see the material, so I don't know how well that's gonna print. Maybe I could even just print like on the bottom little loose bit. But yeah, of this I'll tell you the prices as well. Oh, we took the thing off, but it was, the whole thing come to $23, which is like £12. So this was $10, this little dress. And then I think these were $8 because they're basically new. And then it was like, I think because I had like such small bits of fabric, he just did the 4 for 10, but I think 4 for $5, but I think it is 2 for $5. It's like $3 each, but like paying $3 for that, like, so he must have just done it all for 3, because you can also get big bits of fabric, which obviously that's worth it, but I wanted those bits. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't go like too, because I also don't want to get too much because I've not set anything up yet, and like I'm really also confused about selling online because from Australia I feel like it's really hard. So maybe do I do like a Depop, something like that? I'm not sure, because I'm like, is like to send stuff is like extortionate, because I think even to like, if like I'd have to do like Australia only to send, so I think that's what I might have to be, because I think it like you'd be paying for the piece, then you'd have to pay like $40 or £40 like to get it to you, so it's obviously just not really worth it. So it might just be like an Australia only thing, but we'll see what happens with things like this. I could probably get that in like an envelope, do you know what I mean, just like a little cute thing, so it's a lot cheaper. But when it comes to clothes, maybe not, but we'll see. So I got those shorts, I think they'll be cool. The shame, I don't think they're gonna fit me, so it's a shame I can't like put it on and like take pics in it. Maybe get Callum to put them on. But yeah, maybe they will fit me, I'm not sure, but I can still take some nice pictures with them, and I think this will fit me, so if I do something with this I'll be able to take pictures of that. But that's my little haul. I thought I'd come outside and show you. It's actually quite sweet. Oh, let me shut the door because I don't want any bugs coming. I've still got my trousers on, don't mind that. But like, it's actually quite cute. I'd wear it like this. I just put this on because I've got like a big bra. Obviously I need to shorten or like tie them shorter. It's pretty cute. And I feel like you could, let me just try it. Let me try and show you. You could like wear this as a skirt. I mean, this looks a bit funky, but you could like remix it somehow. Sorry, it's all like gathering up. So it's got like a little underskirt. If you kind of get the vision. Yeah, you can't, but like, you could wear it as a little skirt. You do have these, but like, maybe you could just tie like a cute bow here. Not like that, but like, you know, you could have 2 little bows there. It could be kind of cute. It's like a long skirt, because that's what I kind of thought it was. So yeah, I'm excited to print on that now. Obviously you can wear any top underneath, or yeah, you can wear it as it's meant to. It's like a little doll dress and tie it there. So cute. I'm glad I got this now. This would be so fun for layering, and I feel like that's such like a, that's kind of a thing now, like baby doll dresses and layering like that. Ooh. So I'm happy I got that because I was like, oh, don't want to spend $10 on it, because it's kind of hard. Obviously, I am going to be size inclusive as can be. I'm kind of going to cater to more plus size because we need it. So I was looking like in all sizes. Obviously those shorts are a 16, so it's just kind of like a mid-size. But there wasn't much in the smaller sizes. It was more like party dresses and stuff. So I think this time, obviously, because I'm just building and still experimenting, I'm basically looking for things in my size that I could wear. Because as I've been saying, if this literally goes nowhere, I'm gonna make myself some cool clothes. And this isn't necessarily something I would have really picked up. So glad I did, because it's cute. Like, it looks quite cute, doesn't it? Little t-shirt underneath. So that's how I'd probably wear it, because it looked a bit funny. But it looks funny because you could see my bra and I was trying to show you, but this is how I'd actually probably style it. It's just like a little t-shirt underneath. But yeah, that's super cute. So maybe we'll do some printing this afternoon or some drawing out here. The weather's really nice, to be fair. The sun's coming out now, as you can see. It was cold this morning, I have a jacket on, but it's quite nice now. So maybe we'll do some drawing or we'll do some printing. Just to have some fun things in this vlog, because it's just been all chatting. So yeah, I'll come back to you when I've decided what I want to do. So I'm just setting up for to do a little print. I really want to do this, but I feel like it's too wrinkled. I really want to do just like a small one, but I feel like it's too wrinkled and I can't find the iron. I don't know where I've put it. So I might just do another one. There's this one, but it's a bit dirty. I feel like I need to give it a wash first, you know? So I don't know which one to do. I don't want to do the big one because I feel like I want to plan that one, you know, and do something cool on it. So but I do have this one, but it's kind of a funny fabric. It's really hairy. Not hairy, but you know, and there's little tiny, sorry, you can't even see. Do you know what I mean? When it's that kind of fabric. So I'm is this gonna make all of the lino hairy? And it's got this big line here. But I might just have to do this one. I mean, I could do just one of these. But I think it's kind of fun just because I bought this today. Oh my god, why is it so blurry? Right, sorry about that, guys. So maybe I just do this. Just try and smooth out a bit. Yeah, maybe I just do this one. Let me bring you a bit closer. I had to tidy all of my lino stuff away because it was just all over the floor. Let's try and plan. Maybe I'll just I don't want to put the bed on it because the bed's on everything. So I'm kind of avoiding the bed. I don't want it to be too, let's just put everything on that we want to put on. A million stars, of course. We have this new guy. Another star. Or maybe we just literally do this. That would be kind of cool. Oh. Do put that there. No, like it there. Maybe we do that. So I've also got this, but I put that on everything, so I kind of just, I think this looks quite cool. So maybe we do this. I might try the technique of putting them all down. I remember this is going to be the opposite because It's the opposite way down, I always forget that. But yeah, that should be fine. I think that'll look cool with the logo in the middle. So let's give that a go. Right, so obviously they're all upside down. So I'm gonna give them a quick press. I've seen a lot of people, they like stand on them, so they put something over it and kind of stand all over it, so I'm gonna try that. What I can put over it. Don't mind me. That is not cracking, that is like just the floors a bit creepy. Here's a bit of an up close, if you can see what I mean by this fabric. It goes a bit bitty. Oh, it's worked. It's so cute. Let me try and get a cute shot of it. How cute is that? Can I see it in the daylight? It's just so cute. But yeah, how cute does that look? So I'm happy with that. And I think with the those dogs always start barking as soon as I record. As soon as I get the new paint, I think basically what you do is you like iron on top of it and it like locks it in. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little arty bit of the vlog. I'm sorry if the vlog's not too long this week, obviously I've been feeling a bit funny. But I feel a lot better today. I think it's just literally knowing that I haven't got to get ready and go to work. Just for those few hours, even though I'm absolutely fine when I'm at work, I actually pretty enjoy work. Like, there's a lot of people I chat to there and stuff. But I don't know, just one of those weeks, but I really enjoyed doing that. And I hope you enjoyed coming shopping with me, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog nonetheless, whether you just have it on in the background and I'm chatting away the whole time, or whether you're just sitting here and watching it on your laptop like I do basically. But yeah, these dogs aren't gonna stop. No, but they are. But yeah, thank you for watching this week's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed. Hopefully, I don't know my schedule for next week yet for work, so hopefully I've got a couple of days off together so I can relax and film a few nice things. And I feel like when you've just got like one day off and they're not together, it's just not great, is it? So I think, because I knew that was coming this week, so hopefully next week when I check what I'm in, hopefully I've got 2 days off together. But I am off on Sunday, which is good, because I get to spend time with Callum properly. Because obviously with me being in work the evening, I'm getting in at like 9, 10, and just going to sleep because he's in work early the next day. So we've not we see each other, but we've not really been spending time together, if that makes sense. So hopefully we can spend some time together this weekend. And if we do something fun, I'll of course film it. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this week. Hope you enjoyed our little bit of printmaking. And I'll see you again next week. Bye guys.